The RSI Heatmap Indicator is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader4 and MetaTrader5 platforms and apply it to the chart. Also, traders can own this page to know how the indicator works. From the Navigator section, you select the indicator file and run it by dragging the file onto the form as indicators. Just make sure to pay attention to activate the Allow DLL Imports option from the Common section, and then click the Confirm button. Once the indicator is placed on the chart, a display panel will appear in the upper left corner of the chart. This indicator displays the RSI status across different time frames and in various displays with its proprietary algorithm and system. In the Settings section, under Input, there are options available for us. The first part relates to the display settings, themes, and the indicator's custom amplitude, which has 3 sections: light, dark, and custom. By selecting the light option, a light template is applied to the chart. The template on my chart is selected with the dark option for a dark template, and by choosing the custom option, you can keep your personalized template, which only runs the indicator on the chart. The next section pertains to the indicator settings, where you can set different trading symbols and separate them with semicolons. Reduce, add, and apply the changes. The next section relates to the calculation timeframes, which are set from 5 minutes to monthly, and you can reduce or add other timeframes to it. The next part pertains to the RSI period. Settings. The next section pertains to the type of RSI calculations based on the closing price, opening price, highest price, lowest price, and other factors you can adjust. The next section is related to the strength level indicator, which is often referred to as the overbought area. When it moves above this level, it displays a color indicator. The next part is associated with the selling strength or downward movement, which is often referred to as the oversold area. You can configure the oversold level, and when it moves below this level, it displays a visual color indicator. You can configure the weak level upwards and downwards as per your preference. The next section is for calculations, determining how many candles back from the current candle to start its calculations. Here, the default number is set to 1, meaning it reverts back to the previous candle to perform its calculations. The next section is for color settings, where you can modify various states and colors as needed. You can change the text color, border color, and background color. The last section is for the display position, where you can place it in 4 areas of the chart: top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Here, I am selecting a dark template and applying the changes. Well, the dark template has been applied to my chart here, and my display panel shows various states and indicators across different time frames. Well, friends, we have reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy to share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.